So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Well, we're on the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. He can get that clear. Now the pass. And he's onside. Keeper sees it all the way. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Porto have a free kick. Modric gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, good interception. And it's Di Maria. Messi looking to get on the end of this. That's not going to find its target. Modric did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's dealt with that well. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Goal!
Rui Patricio maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Roberto Carlos with a long pass out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Looks like a good ball through. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries a through ball. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Modric, a regular corner taker. Massive leap! Knocks it away. Now the pass.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
It'll be a throw-in. Porto keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to dink one in. Well weighted. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Di Maria is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Looking to force his way through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the Herrera. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance here! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Swansea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the defence can get it clear. Pumps it upfield. Diving header! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think...
It's a goal! They are running riot here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Tremendous from Son Heung-min! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Spoon forward. Nicely controlled. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Di Maria passes it through. Now it's Messi. Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that will be the final act. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.
It is the occasion when we discover the identity of those who will contest the big one. This for a place in the final of the UEFA Champions League. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! Goal! Porto! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Porto give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Dinks one in. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's hit the upright. Good clearance and very necessary. Di Maria. Di Maria is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. Gets up to head it! They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Porto grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Knocks it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Modric battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's broken loose. Nicely controlled. Now it's Di Maria. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there.
The keeper was relieved to see that off. It was seriously travelling.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Modric gets it back, tries the route one option. Messi, now the pass. Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been repelled. Son Heung-min has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Hoists it high. Di Maria. Messi. Di Maria pushes it out wide. Now the cross. Danger averted for now. Crosses into the box. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Di Maria. Son Heung-min with the ball through. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Half-time in the semi-final.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Great challenge. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Tries a through ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos. Modric. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Looks like a good ball through. Out to the left it goes. He's away! There's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Boots it to safety. And it's Modric. What a save! Terrific reactions! Cristiano Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Porto look as though they're about to make a change. To get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, he's broken through. Chance! There it is! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it long, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dashing forward at pace. There's no flag. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, good interception. Lofted into the middle. And he's straight offside.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Decent-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! So there's the hat-trick. Feel the ecstasy. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Sergio Ramos tries lifting it over. 4 extra minutes added on. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Nicely worked. Chance to shoot. It's come loose. You can get that clear. The final whistle. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, all I can add is that they did the necessary and deserve to make it through to the big one. There's always uncertain moments on occasions like this when nerves begin to play a part too.
So this is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Brings it forward. It's a loose ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed forward. Now the pass. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Modric gets it back. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. It's been such a positive start. I think the next...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Cristiano Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. It's a brilliant interception. Belts one. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, managed to get it away. And the volley. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
It's come loose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Drives it towards the front. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Aimed long and direct. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Modric. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the counter is on. Di Maria gets on the end of it. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos, chipped through. He's played him through. And out to safety. Forward it goes. Keeper's got his work done. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He goes long. He's through the middle. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. The final 5 minutes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Clears it out of harm's way. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Messi. Tries lifting it over. Big chance! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still got a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And the referee brings it to a close. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud... The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It's Di Maria. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wonderful quick feet. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Son Heung-min, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Away from immediate danger. Herrera. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up to meet it!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Carrick with a good steal, well played. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. And a Herrera with the foul. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Messi. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's Di Maria! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's whipped it in low. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started.
Swansea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Cher tries the route one option. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Goes long and forward. And the Herrera.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
You can get that clear. It's a long forward pass. Plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coaxed out to the wing. Messi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's come loose! Great leap! Knocks it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. He'll try from distance.
Oh, this is becoming a bit sloppy now. They just can't keep the ball.
Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gets up to head it! Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Big chance here! Another chance! He's onto it, and it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Cristiano Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. It has been a long journey to one of the greatest events in football, the UEFA Champions League final, now just moments away. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
A goal to launch the final, and it is the captain who delivers.
And the start that dreams are made of, and the fact that it came from the captain too, just gives it that extra little bit of substance. And now the buzz in this stadium suggests we really might be in for something special here.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion, and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Modric. And a Herrera tries lifting it over. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks to slip it through. They are rampant! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. 4 in the game. He is the man. Messi battles to win it back. And it's Son Heung-min. That has faded wide.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Now the pass. And out to safety. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. They've managed to get it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball's out on the left now. Son Heung-min passes it through, cuts it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Top save! That shot was travelling. Tries a header! And he's spooned it over the bar. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. And to Herrera. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out to the right. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Swansea have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Thrust towards the front line. Son Heung-min, great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's missed it.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Try from distance, into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Messi, and Messi! It's out of play for a goal kick.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Spreads it wide. That's a throw. Ajax have a sub ready to come on. Now the pass. And that's going to be a goal kick. Messi, looking to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
He's gone for it. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Aimed long and direct. Modric brings the ball forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Chance! Goes for goal! And he's kept it out, that's a great save. Modric to take it as usual. Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. 4 extra minutes added on. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. What about it? And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ajax have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything but... And that is that. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.